There, I think we're good. Alright. Alright. Okay. So I actually did some offline stuff yesterday. Not a lot, like a little bit of testing to see how effectively I could get across the gorge here. And there is actually a way of doing this that I didn't realize before. I was using the wrong weapon the whole time. So it turns out, if I can do this without going under. Where are we? Okay, so it turns out the lunge attack on a longsword, or like a longsword type weapon that has like a thrust R2, i.e. this thing, can propel you forward in a really weird way. And it works like this. So you can actually propel yourself up and over surfaces like that. And oh look, 30 FPS. Oh look, 30 FPS. And you can do this and kind of just like maneuver yourself around stuff. So that's cool. So that's my you already told me why your name is the way it is. You did Manus 100 times and you're doing an SL82? SL1 fist only run of Manus, and you did that and you're on Gwyn right now and you were doing chip damage to Gwyn the other day. And your girlfriend of a year said yes to you proposing to her. Yeah, I remember. Oh my god, Sassy, hello. I've also upped my bitrate today. So, there's a full story. Friends call me Midnight for Path of Bistlord is due to the fact that on Ninja Plus, yeah, new character, no armor, no weapons, no levels, yeah. No powers, a deprived level 1, killing master, yeah, that's right. Remember that. I remember. I remember a lot about people, which is my curse and a blessing. Hi, Ali. Also, guys, I've upped my bitrate to 5,000 today, so if it starts to be a little bit iffy, just let me know, and I'll like drop it to like 4,500. I'd rather not have people being like, yeah, I can't watch the stream anymore. It's a terrible experience. Voila. Okay, here we go. This should be pretty straightforward. Guess who got their diploma? You did. Oh my god, it's Ali. Alright, I think I'm gonna do this for like a couple of hours today. Just because I'm kind of like... This is like day 4, and I'm like... Ugh, this run's getting rough. We've almost finished it, so I'm not too concerned about the time investment here. Like, it's only been like 12 hours, but the intensity of the run is kind of like getting to me a little bit. So I'll probably do like a couple of hours, and maybe more if people like really want to see more of it at this stage. But I'm kind of aiming for like 1 or 2 hours for this session. Watch me go over it completely though, obviously, but I thought I'd like at least clarify that. Okay. Ah, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. No, you're fine. I was thinking about it last night, and I was like, I should probably do that, right? And I thought, whatever. We'll get around to it eventually. Sassy's just gonna like take one of my fingers. That's alright. I didn't need that finger anyway. Okay. But yeah, I figured the way to like get across the chasm here was just to use like a broken straight sword and just like R2 over it, because it, strangely enough, has a really effective like lunge off a ledge. It's like a glitch or something. Okay, this is gonna be rough. Leave me alone, sir. I'm gonna heal here, because I'm gonna die if I don't. Yep. I'm gonna like hard heal here. Ow. I think we should tank. We can tank this pretty easily. See, the fights are never that hard, for the most part, until we get to Gwendolyn, which is gonna be an absolute nightmare. But yeah, I did a little bit of testing last night. I figured I'd like tell you guys, just in case someone's like, well, how did you figure that out without us being here? What the fuck's the issue? Anyways, hey guys. Hey. Welcome back. Thank you for hanging around with this absolute fucking torturously difficult run. Well, not difficult, but torturously long run. Okay. That's easy enough. Easy. See? This game's easy. I hope you guys are all doing well today. Very slowly, we're going to move over here. Also, where'd you get your diploma in Abyss Lord Midnight? Thank you for the red titan, not the chunk. Alright, so we need to do like a couple things here. Is that Pete? Hi Pete. How are you? We're gonna walk really slowly. Really slowly. You got some giant robots? Nice. Are you killing all the big robots, the small ones, and the ones in between? Time to break physics. Up the ladder. So quickly. So fast. So smooth. No robot left unmurdered. I appreciate that. I admire that. I respect that. It's a commitment to the robot killing. All robots. Not one left alive. Alrighty. Let's go kill Oscar. We need his shield for 4 kings. I think. Maybe. Huh. Might as well kill the other Black Knight while we're here too. Hey man. Oh my god, he takes so much damage. Give me the shield. Give me the shield. I want the shield. Thanks for the Chris shield. Okay, I'm gonna check something really quickly. Magic defense is 80. Magic defense is 90. Alright, Havels it is. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so that's pretty much all we needed to do here. It's such a weird thing, like, getting to these areas is, like, basic as shit. Actually, like, killing the bosses, like, getting the areas is the hard part. Like, killing the bosses is just, like, they just press R1. Should die pretty quickly. Like, okay. Easy. But yeah, I've upped the bitrate today, guys, so it should look a little less choppy than before. Because sometimes if I like move around a lot, it'll like have that little like fuzziness to it. Hopefully it looks a little better today. Ow! Fuck you. I'm talking to people. What are you doing? None of that. None of that. None of that. No. Alright. Anyway, yeah, so it should look a little better. If you guys are having issues with it, just let me know. I will adjust accordingly. And I can do that on the fly as well, so that's kind of nice. Yeah. But yeah, so we've got 8 bosses left to go. We have, no, 7 bosses left to go now. We have Gwendolyn. Oh god. Gwendolyn, Priscilla, 4 Kings, and the DLC. And Gwyn. I guess 8? No. Gwendolyn, Priscilla, 4 Kings, Gwyn, and the DLC. 7? No, 8. It is 8. We have 9 bosses to go. I'm dumb. How do maths? How do you count? How to count, guys? What is counting? I am unsure. Okay. Alrighty. We're gonna get some more health here, and we can, thankfully, warp out, because that's really, really nice. Because we have the ability to do so. And now comes the hard part. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no. That's concerning. Alright, it's fine. I'm trying to think about how I'm gonna do this. I need to upgrade my Estus first, so we're gonna kill this Firekeeper here. So she is out of the way. I'm sorry, I killed Big Titties. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I gotta watch this, because if I get fucking egg-headed, I'm fucked. Okay, thank god. Egg Vermifuges are actually, like, around this area. Cool. And then we get back to Firelink. Okay. So now we have +5, which is gonna be really helpful. And then we go get +6 from the Firekeeper in Thingo. So that'll give us enough for 4 Kings, I think. But we still need to get 1 more humanity before we do anything else, so... Because I'd like to have at least 20 humanity going into this fight, rather than having like 15. No, 15 S is going to fight rather than... No, 20. 20 rather than 15, I'm being dumb. Alright, so +5 is really good. I think we'll be okay. I'm not too concerned by how this is going to go, but I think we'll be okay. Alright. Okay. Alrighty. Let's think about this. So I need to get... I'm gonna have to figure this out. So 4 Kings gives me 4 humanity, which I'll save for something. Hi Necro. How are you? Alright, where am I going? What am I doing? How do I do this? I'm trying to think about what, like, the best path to this is. I'm good. Relatively so. Alright, so I need to figure this out really carefully here. Because if I do the wrong thing, we're gonna have a... No, wait. Okay, so... Hey, Moon. What's up, man? Trying to work out how I'm gonna do this effectively. I think we go from here. Yeah, let's go from here. I'll set this one first. We're gonna lose like a charge on Estus here, but let's do this way. Alrighty, this is where it gets hard. Alright, so we just killed Stray Demon. I'm gonna go get the +6 Estus here. This should get us a little closer to being able to beat 4 kings. I'd like to get Priscilla down so that then we can have 20 S's for 4 kings. And then I think what I'll do after that is we'll kill Priscilla first. Then we'll do 4 kings, and then we'll come back and do Gwendolyn, because then I'll have enough humanity to be able to take out the DLC if I gotta do it. So we're almost like done with the base game, and then the DLC is something that's gonna be not impossible, but it's gonna be a bit of a challenge. Oh my god. Oh god, stop. Okay. You should be dead, right? Okay. You're dead too. Excuse me, guys. A little bit of a cold. Not a serious cold, but just my throat's a little clogged. Alright. So it's going to be a little bit of like backwards and forwards here, just so I can like manage the humanity here. But basically I want to have a lot of humanity going into Gwendolyn's fight. Oh no, I was like, man, maybe I can just go buy the magic stone plate ring. Then I realized, nope, can't do that. Oh, no way! That's awesome! No way! Which one did you get? I know you mentioned like 4 of them. Which one did you end up grabbing? I swear it's called Galangal? Galangal? Yeah, I know you're talking about the medieval recipes the other day, Moon. That's dope. Yeah, you said it was like it's almost impossible to get the other ones, but like, damn, dude. Holy shit, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Dude, I was trying some... They were easy to get than expected. Damn. Solid. Hell yeah, dude. Do you know what you're gonna use it on? Roll at me.
So it was you, wasn't it? How dare you?
How dare I what? Get fucked. Easy. Okay, this is where it gets a little scary, because now I've effectively like nerfed myself in terms of getting the bonfire at the end there. It's not the worst thing in existence, but it means our run back is going to be a little bit longer, but I'm not too concerned by that. So we got one more humanity. Okay. Humanity from Thingo. Think about this. So I think we'll go kill Priscilla. We'll get that done. And then, Galangal's a relative ginger. It smells similar, but less sweet and is a little more peppery. But it's less sweet and... Sounds really good. I'm trying to imagine that. That sounds really, really good. I was trying some cheeses that my uncle bought. Had this like cheddar that was like smoked cheddar with it's like paprika seasoning, I think it was. And I've never had like a cracker cheese like a cracker cheese that's been like really, really good, but that was like instantly I was like, yes, that goes on it. Well, what's up, Spoiler? How you doing? Hey, Ed. You here for the content, Ed? The sweet, slow burn content? Content? I have to actually like walk through this area. Content. Let's go. Really clears your sinuses. Nice. Well, hey, there you go. There's a solution for when you have a cold. Hey, do you need to take any cold and flu? Nah. Nah, I got it. Galangal, bro. Just good. It's good shit. Also, Ed, how's Kaylee doing in her Hollow Knight speedrun? She's still going at it? Is she winning? Ugh. Ugh. Literally left us with no content. Wow. Wow. Don't worry. Here's all the content. Content and. God, I'm thinking of putting this all on YouTube. It's gonna be like the weirdest fucking run I've ever done. I don't know how. It's definitely not getting monetized, but be interested to see if people care about this. All right, here we go. Alright, very slowly but surely we're making it through this. We didn't get to see the best live Elden Ring roundtable discussion podcast Let's Play sale show yesterday. I wasn't there, I'm so sorry. I gave my thoughts on Elden Ring, but I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry at all. Alright. Hit. Alright, I don't know if I can actually, like, effectively do this, but I'm gonna try anyway. I'm gonna see if I can just launch myself off the side here and just get to the gate. This might actually work. Okay, so as I said before, I missed your tweets, my bad. I put all my information there, I can't believe you wouldn't see it. Man, it's not even following me on Twitter. Not even a real fan. I think I can do this, but I'm not sure how well it's gonna go. Cool. Alright, I don't think I can do that. Alright, let's move on. From one heal to another. Oh, yay. Do I even have anything to cure that? Nope. Twitter. I actually don't even like have a Twitter link. Damn it, I'm sorry. Tomorrow I plan on making a slow roasted pork shoulder that's sourced from the form of curry called Galantine sauce, which is a sort of gravy made from the leftover drippings of whatever meat you cooked, with white wine, breadcrumbs, galangal, cinnamon, ginger, red wine, vinegar, and salt. Oh, damn, dude, that's so many flavors. I mean, if it tastes bad, I feel like that'd be kind of impossible, but who knows? Let me know how it goes, Moon. We need to see like the food content. See, I can provide the gaming content, but you need to provide the food content. How else will Ed get his fill, right? Get it? Cause food. I'm just not gonna talk anymore. All right, so I think I can probably circumvent getting to Priscilla just by killing the dragon and then jumping through it. Which I don't think can be the worst thing in existence, but I'm not sure how well that's gonna go. Ah! Okay. This toxic lasts such a long time. We're not in a really bad position here. I do kind of wish that I had something to cure it, but I don't. That's okay. I did use some of the Divine Blessings from earlier, so that is off the table, unfortunately. Not sure if I can even kill this dragon without getting completely destroyed here, but we'll find out. Whew. So we're gonna kill Priscilla, and then we're gonna like bounce back to Four Kings, do that fight, and then we'll come back and do Gwendolyn. Ha. Ah, it's gonna be great. Gwendolyn's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to it, I really am. Oh my. Okay. Don't you fucking clip that. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare. Well, that's fucking Jesus fuck. God damn it. Alright, let's not kill the dragon that way. I guess I'll have to do the old bone. Where are you fucking going? Dude, what are these hollows? God, what was that pathing? He's like, going, bro. Okay, let's open the gate. Let's not try and kill the dragon here. That's so annoying. Alright. Because we're gonna need 20... We're gonna need 20 S's for 4 Kings, so... I'm gonna save the, Ow. Ow. Oh. We're gonna need to have humanity for that. And... that comes from killing 4 Kings, so... Basically, it's like... Kill Priscilla. Don't... I don't think I can avoid that. I think I legitimately have to eat shit on that. Okay, so let's do... I'm actually just gonna like run through here. Gravity Heart as boss. What's the title for it? My chat doesn't like... I don't have like the horizontal on my chat. I just have the vertical. How not to slay a dragon. Oh, that's right, because the last one was Medea, wasn't it? Ah, god damn it. Wait, was it Medea or was it Ancient Wyvern? One of those two. Ancient Wyvern. Oh, that was the roll only, wasn't it? Oh god. I can see his shadow, by the way. That's funny. Can I hit him? Where is that? Oh, he's there. How weird. I've never seen that before. Alright. But yeah, curious to like kind of... I'm curious to see what Gwendolyn's gonna be like. I feel like it's gonna be the worst thing ever. Like, it's gonna be like a strap in and deal with like the next 40 minutes of me walking slowly down that hallway. Oh god. Alright. Well, I did ask for a cursed run, and this is definitely the most cursed that I can like do at the moment. Unless I want to do like... I don't know. A BL4 fist only or something. Oh. 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 Yeah, I imagine like you'd be looking at pretty like exotic kind of choices, just yeah. Given what they had. Although I don't know too much about like food history, you know more about than I do. Is it form of curry or form of curry? It would be curry, wasn't it? I wouldn't say curry would be 2 hours. Saffron, sandalwood powder, calendula, grains of paradise, which makes sense, yeah. Very like upmarket. I guess the I mean that would make sense, right? Because you have like noblemen who are using these in like intensely good spices, but you wouldn't have like a lot of commoners using that stuff. They just find whatever they could and use it. Also, there might be a question as to why I'm not using the, I don't know, it probably isn't, you know, I'm just clutching at, you know, paranoid straws here. But, there's probably a reason why, the question of why I'm not using the butcher's knife to get through here is because, it actually uses more stamina overall to, like, get around than using the basic, broadsword R2. I gain more distance, like, in the long run than I do by just using the thing, despite it going further, like, in one movement. So that's why I usually have the broadsword equipped for this, rather than the butcher's knife. Because I think I get 3 from the butcher's knife, but only get, like... Yeah, I get, like, 3 from the butcher's knife, and I get, like, 5 from the broadsword. 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, it's like 5, like, probably like 6 or 7, actually. The form of curry was written by the master chefs of King Richard. The curry was second year of England between the year 1930 and 1400. There were many ways to show off how rich you were. Oh, okay, yeah. But one of the best ways to spices, because spices are heavily prized and often expensive. That makes sense, yeah. That actually makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna sit at the bonfire and get King Jeremiah to show up here, because we're gonna have to, like, find a way of doing this. Also, I can get more health here for 4 kings. Yeah, I'm gonna get King Jeremiah to spawn in. He's the NPC that spawns in the painting, and he's gonna give me humanity as well as an armor set, which I can convert into the Ring of Favor and Protection if I need to. There's a recipe for mulled wine, which is 9 to 11 different spices. Jesus, that's so much. So many? That's so many spices. No, it'd be so many. English lessons were the best. That's so much. I mean, I guess that would make sense, right? You know, it's tribe. What's up, tribe? Hey, how you doing, man? How's the dog? Oh, I read that wrong. You didn't say it's abyss. You said it abyss. It a tribe. Doggo is comfy sleeping. Nice. How old is the dog? Looks like it's like a year old, right? At least a year, right? Doesn't unless it's like a few months, just over 1. Yeah. It didn't look small enough to be like an actual like pup. Okay, so we can kind of do this, and I don't know when King Jeremiah. I think the trigger spot is like past this little cliff here, and King Jeremiah spawns in. Okay, so King Jeremiah is basically the old monk fight from Demon Souls. I'm gonna switch over the Actually, I'm gonna get away from here for a moment. Oh no. I'm trying not to die. Don't you dare, you dog. Or maybe I... Got him. So the reason why I switched over to the Symbol of Avarice is because we instantly get souls. The second he dies, we get instant souls from him. So I'd rather just have that amount just instantly on me rather than just like fucking around here. Also, to correct yesterday's mistake of dying to clams, I'm gonna change the ring over to the wolf ring, just in case we get staggered at some point walking in. Admittedly, want to try that recipe of mulled wine at some point. It's not a cheap bottle of wine, that's for sure. Definitely not. Are the spices included in it? Are they expensive and difficult to attain? It's called Hippocrates, like Hippocrates kind of thing. And it is red wine with cinnamon, ginger, spikenard, galangal, cloves, long pepper, nutmeg, marjoram, cardamom, grains of paradise, and ground cinnamon. Dude, that sounds like an actual like project. but I imagine it probably tastes quite nice. Should do it. 100% should do it. I want to hear about it. I want to hear how it goes. I want to hear how it tastes. I want to hear all of it. I think you can do it. I don't think it would be impossible for someone like you. I mean, if you can do Broken Straight Sword SL1 for most of fucking DS2, then, like, I think you could probably do that. Do I have enough to wield the Sanctus? Hold up. It's 18. Dang it. I mean, it shows your dedication to doing that stuff. Dedication to figuring it out. Commitment to something that's difficult to do. Maybe not so difficult, but I think along the same lines it could be. That's what I think. I might be completely wrong, and I probably am wrong here. Is that supposed to be Priscilla, by the way? Is that like so DS1 has things have reflective surfaces in DS1. I think that's Priscilla. You see that? See the, like that little white thing? That's not the it's not the bone wheel. That's Priscilla. It's maybe it is? I could be wrong. Curious to know if that's the case. Like a long... It's probably actually the bone wheel here. I'm wrong. No, it is the bone wheel. I thought it was like a reflective thing. Sometimes the waters that's sliding on bone wheel. I thought it was like... Because sometimes the world can blend in, and you can see like... in the water, you can see the reflection of the entire world. And I thought it was like extending far enough to be the thing. My bad. I'm just trying to sound smart. List of spices in that wine is longer than the actual steps to prepare it. Jesus. Are the steps themselves difficult, though? Because if the steps themselves are difficult, then it's like, it's not really, like, it's sort of not exactly, you know, comparable. I'm gonna go through here. I think we're safe. Havel should just tank us through most of this. So, there's this one here. Pour a bottle of wine, a bottle or two of wine to a large pitcher of ground spices and mixed cover and let sit for 1 to 2 days. That's it? Jesus. Okay, so it's actually quite straightforward then. Alright, kind of simple then, by comparison. Jesus. Alright. You got me. Alright, I don't need the annex key. As I voice crack into oblivion. Getting all the spices harder than actually making it. Yep. I imagine back then they probably had most of them on hand, so they were just like, yeah, alright. You want this kind of wine? Got you. And that's it. I just did it. Here. This isn't the way out, is it? No. That's not it. Exactly, right? Yeah, you're talking about King Richard using all those spices, so I'm sure he had most of them on tap without even having to think about it. He could ask for a bottle and just be like, yeah, I will have it prepared within the next, request it on Monday, have it done by like Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah. I'm sure he was pretty much ready to go. Alrighty. So I'd like to get some soft humanity here, but I don't think I'm gonna get any. I'm just gonna have to deal with the fact that that's not gonna happen anytime soon. So I was thinking about like the legitimacy of this run in some way. Not that it really fucking matters, but like just in case someone's like, dude, slow walking. You're not slow walking if you're just pressing R2 with the broadsword. And I was like, yeah, but what would I do if I wanted to attack something? Do I then suddenly have to determine that point of attacking something? Do I legitimately then have to determine a combat sequence? Like, it's not turn-based. So when does a combat sequence occur? When something attacks me? When I attack it? If I attack it with a thrust attack, therefore I'm moving differently. You know what I mean? Like, I figured that in some way the imaginary Do you have the spear from Ornstein's Soul? I didn't actually beat Ornstein, I beat Smo. Doesn't that have like a big jump? It does, doesn't it? That might have been a better idea than using the broadsword the entire time. Oh well, there you go. There's a chance to open up. I believe the special attack is the charge. Okay, man. How to words like DS3. That would have been really helpful. We can test that out at some point. Or I'll test it out off stream. So it's just a full stamina bar run. Yeah. Yeah, but I feel like that would just eat away at the stamina all the time, and you just have like negative stamina. Slow against Super Unseen. I feel like it wouldn't be too bad. You just block most of it. He's pretty tame. He staggers too. I just thought that like Smo was just, I don't know, I just smacked Ornstein, to be honest. I feel like this is nowhere near optimal. Like, I'm sure there are people who will just be like, yeah, why don't you just do this? And oh, you're right. Like, creating that, like, fair warning, I'm gonna like big note myself for a second, because that never happens. When I did Consumables Only Bloodborne, I had 2 people after the fact build on my own ideas. Like, there was the strat that I used for Orphan was like refined twice over before it actually got better. Like, I realized that Orphan could take more damage if he jumped and then used a consumable at that point, because it was like a jumping crit, which is like a different crit altogether. And the guy who followed me didn't use that straight away, but he used a better poison setup strat, and then the guy after that used an even better strat for getting the damage off quickly. So both of those guys ended up with like better strats than I did. I just like pushed my head against the wall until I broke it. So like there's always someone who's gonna have like better strats in some way, or someone who's gonna do it better than you. So, you know, I think it's like just doing the basics of it. Fucking Jesus. Just broke your head or the wall. I broke my head on that run, 100%. Like, legitimately, I remember going into, I think it was a Bloodborne run in stream. I think it was BB Mercy. Back when she was doing Bloodborne. I don't know if she still streams Bloodborne, probably not. But, I went into her stream, and I was like, I think I just broke my face. Perhaps, but yeah. No worries, man. All good, all good. I said I think I legitimately broke my face against Bloodborne just then, and they were like, why? And I said I just did consumables only, including most of the DLC. Although Lawrence is a weird topic, right? Lawrence is technically undoable. No, actually, Lawrence is technically doable consumables only, but I still think there's a chance it can be done, but I don't know how to... I know how to do it, but I don't know how to actually do it. So I know this, like, and there's just, like, there's tech for it, but actually, like, doing it is gonna make it really difficult. So there's a strat that I worked out, sort of, but not really. But it's kind of a glitch.
Why dost thee hurry toward thine death?
But yeah. Having done the base, fucking, oh my god, that's so much. Oh no. Yo, that's a lot of damage. Jesus fucking Christ. That's a lot. I have to block this. I have to actually block her. There's no way I can not. Jesus fucking Christ. That's a lot of damage. Yeah. I need to do that. I need to figure out a way of like not getting completely chunked on this fight. I don't have the blood bite ring. I might just switch over to Havel's Great Shield for this. It's so much bleed though. Like I never realized how much bleed she'd inflict on me like that. That's crazy. I can just block her though. It should be okay. I don't know how well the bleed is gonna stop. The strat of this boss is just standing in snow hit foot. Yeah. They're like the big, like there's a big strat for doing this, which is like have a high, have a really high damaging, like high poise damage weapon. So you stand there and you effectively just like nuke her health, like you nuke the poise out of her, and she like comes out of the invisibility. Like that's the mechanic for that fight. Or you can use a like a throwing knife, and that like reveals her position in the area. I can probably do this better. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still convinced there's a way to do consumables only Lawrence, but it's like legitimately it's impossible. I think with a glitch it's doable, but I haven't worked out how to replicate it because I was the one who found it and I didn't know how to replicate it. I did it like once and that was it, which essentially was just using. I had a consumable that I used once and then I used it a second time, and I was like, how did I get two consumables for the price of one just there? Like, the stock value didn't change. It just sat there, and I was like, "What the fuck?" It was like had an eaten input or something, but I didn't know what my inputs were at the time, so it's impossible for me to like actually tell what was going on, which is really annoying. So there's no way to replicate it, and that means without that knowledge, it's almost impossible to do it. Anyway. Anyway, let's do this boss. I think if I just like block with Havels, we should be okay. Oh. I'm a little mad that I didn't like use that humanity on the bonfire when I had it. It probably would have been a little better. So how's life been out after school, tribe? You keeping yourself busy? I mean, I know you have a job, but you're keeping yourself sort of busy throughout the days. You're not like sort of not doing things now. You could put on a 37-hour week? Damn. Holy shit. What time do you start? As a part-time employee? I mean, that's rough. What the hell? Are they got people like, are people leaving or something? And then they're like getting you to fill in? That's rough. A bit, yeah. That's so rough, man. Oh well, I mean, what time are you starting though? Oh fuck. She's right here. Can I just block this and not take the bleed damage? I can. Definitely not part-time hours, no. Where is she? Oh, she's her. I gotta watch this, because if I get bled here, we're kind of in a bad spot. Oh, it went through. Jesus! No! Block it, block it, block it, block it. Jesus, that fucking bleed is insane. Second one? Nope. Got her. Okay. That was a little sketchy. Oh, she gives me twin humanities as well. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Epic, yeah. That was scary. Okay. Okay, note to self, if I'm gonna do that again, go grab the fucking go grab the blood shield. Oh, homeward bone too. Nice. So that homeward bone's gonna put me at the top of Analono. My home side is part time, but works 40 hours almost every week. Doesn't know why employers. That's so dumb, right? Like, from what I've heard about like American employment, it's ridiculous. Like, I was talking to Katie recently about like the shifts she used to get, and she was like, not even like about the hours. It was more like the things they expect you to do. Like she said, oh yeah, I used to come and work like sick all the time. They'd expect you to work. I'm like, but you're sick though. Like what? Like, you're sick. Like, why aren't you not staying home? Like, doesn't that just make sense? Like, what the fuck? You know, you can make other people sick. Why are you expected to go in and work? This doesn't make any sense. In Australia, if you're sick, you just stay in. Wait, what? That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Make you feel... that's such a dog thing to do, right? You're sick, you know, you could get worse if you, like, work. And they're just like, yeah, just come in and work and be sick. Like, wait, no. that doesn't really add up too well. Can make others sick and then that's it. Like, I don't know. Maybe Australia's different. But it's 1 to 9 today, or I guess yesterday now. 12 to 5 today, 7 to 1 Sunday, 12 to 5 Tuesday, 7 to 3 Wednesday, 12 to... Those hours aren't too bad. Not the worst things in existence. So wait. Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So you get Monday off then. Yeah, learn to cook. Yeah. I feel that. I feel like that's kind of the case, right, Moon? They're just like, yeah, whatever, just come in. I don't know. I've had kind of... You know what? I haven't had anything. My employer wasn't that bad. Although I did once get yelled at for ordering lunch. That was kind of a weird one. I was like... I'd been working like really hard that morning. I started like 9:30 and it was like 1:30 and I was like allowed to have a break. Oh shit, Sassy. You didn't have to do that. Thanks for gifting Moon a sub. Damn, Moon, welcome back to the Breakfast Club for the 3rd month. I hope you enjoy the ad-free viewing and the emotes. Or at least get some use out of it. That's if you even... Wait, and that's if you even manage to get hired at all. Getting hired with no experience or degree makes getting a job like rolling the lottery. Yep. That's the case. Thank you for the sub, Belly. I appreciate that. Sassy, being too kind, but thank you. I appreciate that so much. I'm gonna get a list from you, like in a DM, being like, "These are the stories I want you to read. I need them on my desk by Monday." Suck my dick. No, I'm not. Just honestly, just send me a list and be like, these ones in particular. Alright. This should be a lot of health. Okay. Now, I'm not sitting here. We're gonna go do 4 Kings first. No worries, Tribe. You get a good night, man. Hope work isn't too brutal to you. I'm sure you get through it too. But yeah, just let us know if you need like a chat or something. Okay. So now comes the fun part. Four kings. Let's go. Okay. Has everything been prepared? That room repaired though? Because if it hasn't, we're gonna have a rough time. We're gonna have a rough time either way. Alright. I kind of like doing that quick repair thing. It's kind of like a party trick in a way. I don't know. I kind of like to show off with it a little bit. Alrighty. Plus 6 S's, and we have 20 of them. This is gonna be interesting. Let's see if we can actually do this fight with some semblance of success. If not, we're gonna have a really interesting time figuring out what weapon's gonna be the best one, as I have no fucking clue. I think I can kill them with the reinforced club. I think we have just enough damage. I want a job. No, you need experience and a degree. How do I get my experience? No, you need a job for that. Okay, I'll get a degree. No, you need money for that. Okay, I'll get money. No, you... Yeah, round and round in circles, yeah. I always found that to be the case with jobs in, like, hospitality. I wanted to, like, get a job a few years ago, and they were like, you need, like, 2 years of experience to do this. I'm like, yeah, but, like, where am I... Like, all of you guys want 2 years of experience. Like, I applied for a place, and it was, I'm actually gonna do this. I applied for a place, and it's, they didn't say they wanted experience. They didn't put in their ad that like, you needed any kind of, like, prior knowledge of the field or anything like that. They just put the ad that said barista needed, or, like, you know, like, floor hand needed, or whatever it was, right? And I was like, oh, awesome, I can apply for that. It'd be great. I can get some money in. It'll be awesome. Like, you know, have a really good time. And I went in there... I got a call from them like 2 days prior, and they were like, "Oh, they're like, what kind of experience do you have?" And I was like, "What do you mean experience? Your ad said nothing about experience at all. You just said that you needed like a person to do like wait tables, and that was it. There was no experience there at all." And the thing that they said they came back on was they were like, "Oh, okay," and I was like, "Are they just not gonna bother?" Wait, so the job required a degree, but hardly paid over minimum wage. What? What? Wait. What? That's so dumb. What the hell? How do they expect... There you go. That's just strange. That is just strange. The job market, it sounds fucked. You need to have wrestled guinea pigs for the last 10 years. Sorry, we only hire people for guinea pig, but this is... I'm just waiting tables. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is the, this is the requirements. You're gonna have to come back in a little while. But it was kind of funny. I got the, when I told that person about my experience, they were like, "Oh, really?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then they gave me this, like, they said, "Oh, we'll organize like a 3-hour trial," and I was like, "Oh, awesome! Like, maybe I'll like get a chance at this job. It'd be really cool to get this job." And it was like waiting tables at this like pretty sort of well-known sort of coffee place that was like, well, like sort of locally known coffee place. And I was like, "Oh, this would be dope." And they said 3 hours. I walked in there, and after an hour, they were like, "Okay, well, that's the end of your trial." And I was like, "What do you mean? It says 3 hours." And they were like, "Oh, no, we don't actually do 3-hour trials." And I was like, "Then what the fuck do you want me to... Like, what?" And it was such a dog... Like, I mean, I guess it makes sense from, like, the business standpoint. They were just like, we have to get rid of this guy, but, like, give him, like, at least some work, otherwise we look like absolute... Yeah, right? Then why say 3 hours, yeah? And it was so dumb. They were like, yeah, well, I guess we'll just give you a few hours and you can just deal with it. And I was like, "Oh, okay. Yeah, cool, don't worry about it. I guess I'll... Oh, I'm dead here. Yeah, it was so weird. I remember that place and going, "Huh, okay. I guess I'll just fuck off then. Cheers." Like, fuck me. It just had this just air of they wanted to get rid of me, but they couldn't just do that without having to like have some sort of reason for it. But I think they just put themselves in a bad spot, and they were like, we have to find a way to like get this guy to leave, but we also have to like honor our like, you know, like this sort of unwritten contract, and just ugh. It was such a messy thing, and I just thought, alright, well, fuck you guys, I'm gonna leave then. You guys can do whatever you need. It was the dumbest thing ever. Okay. We're not quite at full health, but that's okay. I don't know, it was all very weird. They clearly didn't know what they were doing. And they had, like, different lines of communication, I guess. Alrighty. Let's, hopefully we'll kill 4 kings here. I don't know how this is gonna go. Fucking probably terribly. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Hopefully they come towards me. They're not from... Oh, you are so lovely, aren't you? Alright, how much damage is this? Please don't... Oh, it dissipated. Fuck you. I don't know. It was all really fucking weird. Oh, that's decent. Oh, we should be fine here, yeah. Yeah, this is probably GG then. Yeah, I'm pretty convinced we've got this. They shouldn't dogpile me hard enough to be able to kill me. If they back up, we're kind of fucked. Come on, aggro. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, this is the OG strat for doing 4 kings. Yeah, this is GG already. I thought we'd have a harder time, but I guess we just do so much damage that it's whatever. Alright, easy fight. Because this is like what you do if you don't know how to fight 4 kings. You just literally go and grab Havels, and you just tank the damage, and that's it. And then that's GG. You get a plus 15 weapon, you sit on Havels, or like Stone Armor is like the easier way to do it, because you don't have to like mess around too much, but yeah. Oh god. Give me the good suck. Ugh. Okay. Easy game, easy life. Now comes... Okay. Please come over here. Please come over here. Yeah, this might fuck me. Okay, I guess not. Holy shit. It took like 1 tick of damage of that. Oh my god. GG. Alright. Yeah, totally. Totally gonna fuck me, right? Totally. Yeah, we took so much damage from that fight. I don't know what you're talking about, Necro. It was a hard fight. Alright, that's 4 kings dead. So that's technically 80%. We can go finish the game if we want to right now. But I'm gonna go do the rest of the other bosses. At least I think so. I like the soul count that I've got. Hardest fight in this run for sure, 100%. Oh my god, Ali, it was so close. We almost died. Almost fucking just, man. So close. See, I talk mad smack right now, but the reality is we could completely get mauled later on. So let's not joke too much. We got 4 humanity, which is really good. Oh, we can go to Dark Moon Tomb. Oh. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to Firelink first. Because if I go from Firelink to Dark Moon Tomb, we get 20 S's on like every single attempt. So that's gonna be really good. Alright, now it's generally okay. There's actually like a little hint for it. Like there's a tip that I use to get through it. I filled an online application for a position at a local grocery store recently. Even though the position didn't require experience, there was a section of the application where you're forced to explain all your prior experience and employment and refused to let you submit the application without doing that. So I probably just typed NA or a nonsensical date for each. Later the next day, I got a rejection letter in my inbox that said I didn't meet the requirements. They also didn't explain what part I didn't meet. Wow. What? 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 Cool. Great times. Alright, let's do it. Employees should really learn how to write proper forms, so... This is where the fun begins. Alright, people. I'm sorry to say this, but you're gonna have to strap in for probably half an hour, and I'm not joking. We're gonna be here for a while. We are going to be here for probably the next half an hour. I'm not joking. We are gonna be here for a while. I'm sorry. This is gonna be officially the hardest fight in this entire run to do. Poison strat, if I can hit the poison. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a long while. So, if you guys have a book you wanna read, or a fucking... Can I just tank this? Let's see how well we can tank this. Oh, we can. We're gonna be here for a while. Go watch a YouTube video. Even just like click off the stream and watch another stream for the next 40 minutes. I will be here the entire time. You have nothing to fear. Maybe I can throw firebombs at him? I will be here for a while. Oh, really? Maybe we can try that. Maybe. Maybe that's the strat. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Holy shit. Might have to do that actually, Ali. Can we do that? Maybe we can make this fight easy. It's like pretty interesting. Could try that. I get clipped by that every time. But then I have to like eat shit for like these little hits here. I don't know if it required that ring though. I came in mid-fight. Okay. Oh, I might need like the fog ring. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's this one. That's the fog ring, yeah. I don't... I could throw firebombs. It would work. That's too far away. I could just do the strat where I walk to the very end. Man, world's first person to slow walk all the way to the end of Gwendolyn's arena. put me in the fucking asylum for that reason. I can get the fog ring. It's not too bad. Is there? There is an end. Yep, there's an end. Yep. The hallway eventually ends. It's a very long arena. Yo. This arena has there's actually a if you can find it. I hate the fact that that clips me. That's dumb. I don't like that. Fuck, I'm not fast enough. Yeah, I went there because Necro was like, is there a fucking end to this? I'm like, yep. Oh, I take less damage from actually, like... Maybe I can just stand here. This is actually maybe a strat. This is gonna hurt. Sorry, I mean, I missed your message about the cookbooks. Give me a second. This could work. Oh, that works. Hey, that's a solution. It's very cheesy. It means we have to, like, sit here forever. But actually, this works. That kind of just straight up works. Do you guys want to see me walk the very fucking end of this entire thing? Do I have enough healing? Maybe not. That actually kind of works. We can just do that. Like, legitimately, it actually works. We just throw firebombs forever. I thought Gwyn would be a lot harder, but I'm sure that if I told my friend about this, he'd be like, "Dude, why don't you just walk the fucking full length, dude? That would have been really memey, and you could put it on YouTube." And I'm like, "Yeah, sure. Let's just eat shit for like 40 minutes. What a great idea." Yeah, but it'd be funny though. Funny. Yeah, but I'd have a great time doing it. Yeah, funny. Oh my god. Hey, yo. Just waste 40 minutes of your life. Duh, it's so easy. That's all I need to do. I'm dead here, aren't I? GG. That was easy. Alright. Color me surprised. Alright. Yeah, I know, I didn't walk the length of the whole thing. Yeah, I know. I'm sure someone out there is gonna be like, I slow walked all the way to the end of it, and you didn't fucking do it, and here's my fucking video, and do what you gotta do then, I suppose. That actually worked really well. I'm surprised. I thought it would be a lot longer than that, but you can just use firebombs and do that entire thing. Okay, GG. It worked. I'm gonna see the... I just... No, you're right. I'm sure there is someone out there who will do that. They'll just be like, yeah, I'll do it. Alright. I'll probably get sent a video, or I'll notice a video at some point. Someone will be like, yeah, I slow walked all the way at the end of Gwendolyn's arena. Cool then. Cool. I'll be jealous, obviously, because, like, good for you for, like, actually sticking with it. Good for them, I guess? There's always someone who wants to one-up you in these games. You can't do consumables only without, like, who cares, right? Yeah. Like, you can't do a consumables only without somebody being like, yeah, I did it, like, barehanded, bro. Like, no armor. I'm like, cool. Did you have fun? Was it a fun experience? Alrighty. Now what? Okay, I guess it's... They just shitty Souls boys. Yeah. It don't matter. It's true. Alright, also probably lying anyway, and it's difficult to know without a video these days. I might even fucking do it. Hey look, I might even do it. I might just like do the entire thing for 40 minutes, sit there, walking very slowly for 40 minutes till the very end. And be like, yep, I can do it. Although I don't feel like I deserve that. I feel like if I was going to do that, I don't feel like I deserve to put myself through that. I honestly feel like I have better things to do with my time than that. I think I legitimately have a better... I don't know, I don't think I deserve that. Honestly, don't feel like I deserve to endure that. I think that I would probably rather just not do it. Some people in the community are terrible. Some people in the community are stupid. Okay. I'm gonna go dip my toe in the DLC and see how I feel. Yeah, I don't know. I think some of them are a little bit like that, you know. I had some guy who, I guess eventually I'll just do it for my own sake of finishing it off. Some guy on... not much, Kaylee. What's up with you? Did you finish your Hollow Knight run? I hope you had fun with it. I know last time you were getting frustrated, so... The whole title of the book is Bartolomeo's Scapi's Opera dell'arte del cucinere, l'arte de prudenza d'un maestro cuoco. It's a compilation of over 1,000 dishes that widely represent the food that was eaten by people during the Italian Renaissance. Seems like a really cool cookbook. Damn. Nice. Wait, was that the one that you got or something you're looking for? Working on it now, liking here, nice. I had somebody, won't get it, but I can run you through it later, it's okay. I had, I take no damage from that. What? No, I did take damage. I took 36 damage, but it didn't even register on the bar as damage. That's fucking great. That's the one I want to copy of. Okay, I wasn't sure. Thank you for clarifying. There was somebody on a video that I had, my Medea consumables only video, which blew up for some reason. I don't know. I think somebody posted on Reddit, and everyone on Reddit was like, "What can Medea can be beaten consumables only? Oh my god, huge!" Whereas like Demon Prince is legitimately like a harder fight, but no one gives a fuck about it. When you're, I mean, I can do a run of it. So like, at least to clarify to myself that I can do it in under 5 hours. Somebody was like, "Why don't you do Medea consumables only on New Game Plus 18?" And I was like, what would be the purpose of doing it on New Game Plus 18? It doesn't, the game doesn't get any harder. It doesn't go any higher than New Game Plus 7. Like, that's legitimately the end of it. I just thought that was really weird. Although I did kind of like start a run to like see just how much I could completely annihilate the health bar, but I thought it was kind of ridiculous as the guy was like, yeah, consumables only Medea. And I was like, okay. The co-op community on Reddit is really nice. Yeah, I imagine they would be, right? They actually have to like play with other people. The solo community is a little, I mean, I am part of the solo community and I can be a real dick sometimes, but I like to at least be responsible for it enough that if I am a dick, then I'm gonna like, you know, quell it in some way, you know, or at least help people in a way that's like actually gonna be helpful and not just annoying. But yeah, I can imagine most co-op communities are quite nice. Just because, like, I know that there was, I had a friend ages ago who said that he wanted to get the ring achievement for DS2. So he went on Reddit and said, hey, can someone help me with the ring achievement for DS2? No, DS3. And someone was like, yeah, I'll drop you all the rings. What's your Steam code? And that was it. English, the book's named is The Opera of Bartolomeo Scappi, The Art and Craft of a Master Cook by Bartolomeo Scappi. Scappi was the personal chef of the papacy and oh wow, and the most influential chef of his time period. It's believed that he largely invented what Italian. Wow, that must be a rare. Like, it's either a really rare book or a really common book, right? 1,000 recipes. You'd never run out. You would just be there forever. Just one recipe after another. Although, how easy is it to get some of those ingredients to be like the next big challenge, right? Fuck, he wins. That's one hell of a pedigree, yep. Do you have your eyes set on any specific recipe on that, like, in that book, or do you just know that the book exists and want to see what's in it? Alright, I'm gonna dip my toe. DS2 doesn't have an all-ring achievement. True. There are a lot of rings in DS2. Oh, what's up, Classified? Finding really old cookbooks seems like a fun hobby. Definitely. That's like a part of history. Yeah, Moon's really into that. Alright, let's dip a toe into the DLC and see how bad Artorias is. If Artorias is terrible, I've had better days, well, I hope in some way this is going to be a bit of a distraction. I'm curious to see how Artorias goes. If Artorias is really bad, like terribly bad, like I can't hit him at all and it's just going to be frustrating, it's all balls, then I'm not going to do this. But if it's not the worst thing in existence, then I'll give it a try. The run back's going to be a pain in the ass, but I don't think it's going to be too bad. I think there's only like one other person who like actually attempted this, and that was Alakazar like 5 years ago before DS3 came out. He was doing like all of Lobos's old runs, and Slow Walking was one of them. You found it on Amazon? Nice, dude. Hell yeah. You're gonna yoink it, right? Yeah, how much is it? Must be a fair penny, right? Surely it's not just the paperback version is 55, but the hardcover is 985. That's so much. You're buying the hardcover, right? That's one expensive book. I mean, what is it? Like $985? It's $1 a recipe, isn't it? But then you have to also factor in the idea that if you spend that $985, it could be money that you spend on those ingredients for those recipes, right? You know, like that's 930 odd dollars you could be spending on spices or meats or various vegetables that could like actually, end up helping you with that stuff. So like it's a real call. I mean, it'd be nice to have the actual version of it. Alrighty, Sanctuary Guardian. I think this is gonna be okay. I'm not too concerned by it. I think I want the paperback version. That's probably a good call, but I couldn't be too sure about it. God damn. $800. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's a big fucking book. Hmm. Alright, let's just do this. I dropped through that. What? Oh, this is fine. So far, anyway. Come here, little bitch. He jumped off my head. I have never seen that before. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I feel like the mountain from Game of Thrones. Alright, well that's fight 1 down. Fun fact I noticed, Renaissance and medieval chefs use spices in opposite ways. Really? It's true, right, Necro? I always think it's gonna be the worst thing in existence, but it's like, this is alright. Maybe it's a certain sense of entertainment that, like, has me assuming that. Medieval chefs like using small amounts of a long list of spices. Renaissance chefs like using large amounts of a handful of spices. Interesting. I mean, you said before, right? The idea was to impress, whereas Renaissance chefs probably knew exactly what kind of thing that people wanted, like that real kind of like specific flavor. They were trying to figure out how they could like make something as just ridiculous as possible. That's what I would think anyway, right? You want to have something that is just flavorful, right? Whereas obviously medieval chefs are looking to impress. So you have like a different, a different approach to it. At least I think that's what it seems like, I would assume that's probably what they were going for. I could be very wrong though. Also, I didn't need to use that many humanities. Feels bad. You are not hollow. That's very true. I'm gonna kindle this bonfire just for my own sake. Just in case Artorias or the run back ends up being an absolute fucking nightmare. But considering that we've had some decent fights so far, I feel like Artorias is probably gonna be pretty straightforward. But then who fucking knows, right? Who knows how hard this is actually gonna be? I don't think it's gonna be that bad. I think it's just like the DLC is just gonna be whatever. Cannot kindle further. There it is. Oh, we should probably level up too. Endurance? Can I risk endurance at this point? 66. I think we're fine. What are we at? Yeah, we're fine. A little tiny bit more endurance. Can't hurt. Just imagine what Elizabeth thinks walking up. Hey, why is this guy like thrusting a sword at me? Don't quite understand. Repair powder. Got 10. Where's the gold pine? Scappy also really loves sugar. Apparently, of the 1,000 dishes in his opera, 900 of them have sugar. I feel like he does, Moon. I couldn't put a finger on why. Hey, Scappy, what are you putting in the recipe? Sugar. Lots of sugar. He's got a fucking like little bowl next to him, ready to go. Alright, alright, let's just walk very, very slowly through the garden here. Okay, I think I can do this. Let's just check the thing for it. Yep. Cool. I just wanted to have grass crest on just for the stamina regen here. Not like we really need it, but whatever. Yo, Classified, are you still hanging around? Slow walk really makes you appreciate the foliage. I love it. It's great. I love the jagged textures, Ali. It really invigorates my experience of this game in a way that I never thought possible. Welcome to the fun zone. Let's go. Time to get plowed. You know, we were like trying to figure out that issue yesterday of like getting to the asylum. Turns out that if you use a longsword thrust attack, it ends up pretty much just like propelling you off the ledge in like a really long way, like super, like just launches you off. It's really helpful. I tested some stuff last night and it worked out really well. You kind of like, you clip over the edge really weirdly. You have a modern equivalent to one of his recipes here. 1 tablespoon of pepper, 4.5 teaspoons cinnamon, 1.5 teaspoons of cloves, half a cup of sugar. It's a recipe for spiced vegetarian herb pie. Huh. So I guess a lot of these like recipes have been pretty long standing then, right? They've been around forever. I have to kill this guy, don't I? Uh-oh. I can tank that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, I did some testing last night with different weapons, and I knew that I could get across it because I did it before with like a broadsword, but I couldn't replicate it too well, so I just messed around and tried a different thing and just went, oh, look, that works. So, yeah, I just thought I'd let you know that because I know you were sort of curious about it yesterday. We could try the plow, but I feel like if I equip the plow right now, we'd end up getting fat roll on this. Oh, no. We're still over the limit. What does this do? Kind of works. No worries, Necro. Take all the time you need. feel like just still overall the broadsword just kind of like it's pretty consistently. Did he actually fall down? What was up? What was up with the pike? Was it like the DS3 version that was like the best one to use or something? Oh, really? Oh, okay. I can try that. Like, just for my own curiosity. But then I guess we can't do it, right? Because it legitimately can't backstep. It's basically a pie made with a pastry dough, charred spinach, mint, marjoram, ricotta parmesan, high-fat cheese, butter, pepper, cinnamon, cloves, eggs, and sugar. The guy who made it, liked it. But hard to explain what it tasted like. I mean, I feel like with the variety of ingredients you have in there, it'd probably be almost impossible, right? Exactly, yeah. For a moment, I was like, maybe we can try that, and I was like, no, I guess we can't, because that's not possible. Alrighty. Let's do Artorias then. I'm gonna grab the lift just in case things go completely backwards on this. But I don't think we're gonna have too much of a hard time here. Artorias won't be too bad. I feel like Manus is gonna be where things get a little rough, but the approach to Manus should be okay. I'm not too worried about that. Also, it was... I think it was... I don't know who it was. It was like... one of the guys that came in yesterday. He was like, hey, have you killed any crystal lizards this run? And I was like, yeah, no. Not really. It's kind of difficult to catch up to them. I mean, I can throw firebombs at them and that works, but I have to free aim the firebombs, otherwise it doesn't happen. I thought that was kind of funny. I guess like there's one sort of like legitimate way of making this run like kind of a little more serious, which would just be like don't allow for ranged attacks in any way. Because then you would actually have to use... you'd have to do the entire run with not doing the Gwendolyn cheese. Which, I mean, I guess makes it like ridiculously easy, but... yeah, that would be like the one way of doing it. But then, like, how would you... you'd have to do Bed of Chaos, and Bed of Chaos is an RNG fuckfest. Because you just have to pray that it does, like, the right hand move, otherwise you just get pushed off. So it's kind of a weird grey area. But I'm sure someone's going to improve on this run in some way. Or just be like, yeah, just use this. Or someone will just use magic the entire time and not worry about it. Which is probably how it's gonna go. Someone will just look at this and go, oh, just use magic, or don't use ranged. Don't use anything that's ranged would be like a good way of making this, like, I guess harder, but more like legitimate, quote unquote. Anyway. Also, I don't have my camera on today because it's still pretty light outside, and if I put my light on, it ends up just being kind of weird. I don't have like good lighting in any way. I don't have like ring lights or any sort of mounted lights on my wall. Funny story about medieval cooks: the vast majority of people at the time were religious, and for large chunks of the year, the only meat they were allowed to eat was fish. So in order to get around that, they decided to stretch the definition of the word fish as far as it could possibly stretch. In what way did they stretch the idea of fish? Basically, that was even vaguely... oh my god. Nice. Nice. That's one way to clear it up. Ducks the fish... oh, right. Because ducks detect... right. Yep. Yep. That would make sense. Yep. And platypus... wait, they ate platypus? Really? Alright, let's find out how hard this fight is. And beavers... am I gonna get squashed here? Nope. Anyway, Necro... yeah, oh wait, Necro's not here. Necro bounced for a second. Nope. No buffing for you. Anyways, guys, I feel like this might be an easy fight. What do you guys reckon? Anyway, what are we talking about? They might as well be fish. Wait, and beavers and alligators and various other vaguely aquatic land animals. I mean, that's the thing, right? You provide a rule, people are going to find a way to circumvent that rule. Platypus are weird, they might as well be fish. They... Maybe. Alright, so that's Artorias. That was fucking stupid. Okay, so from what I remember, the two hardest fights in this DLC are going to be Calamite and Manus. And we need to go grab the pendant for Manus, otherwise we're going to have a rough time dealing with the bullshit. Whose idea was it to make them mammals? Scientists. I don't know. It was my idea. I'm sorry. I was going to tell you guys earlier, but it was actually my idea. Go on, Moon, tell me. Oh, I need the crest key. Might as well get to the lift then, if we're going to do this. Oh, I can level up. What am I doing? Probably don't even need this level at this stage. Like, we're pretty much decked as high as we can go. 68 on what matter? It's called Crusade. Am I still over the limit here? Yep, we're good. No need for apologies, you're doing the Lord's work. I guess so. If by Lord's work I mean pilgrimage. Like a very, very slow pilgrimage, then maybe, Pete. You might be right. I think you're doing the Lord's work, though. The robot Lord's work. How about that? God damn it. Praying ones and zeros. I really thought this run would take me a lot longer. I was expecting Artorias to be a pain in the neck, but I guess not. Fuck you. Fuck you. There was a rule at one point that priests could only have a set number of dishes per meal. However, there was no limit to the number of dishes that could be given to the head priest for the meal as a gift. So instead of being respectful people, they started cooking banquets worth of food for every meal and having them all slowly inched into the feasting rooms as gifts for the church. That's great. Oh man. People never stop being trolls, it seems. That's great. That's great. I love that. Oh, yes, my lord. Another one. Oh, no, no, no. Gifts for the church, my lord. No, sire. It's just a gift for the church. Plate of duck. No, no, sire. I doth protest. Alright, so the reason why we're here is we need to get an item called the Silver Pendant, which allows me to completely just backhand all the damage that Manus can do to me with his dark magic, which is it's a split between dark and physical, and I feel like I can probably be okay with the shield that I'm using, but we're gonna just make sure in case we get something that can just completely nuke our health bar. So it means we have to take this little slight detour around the side to grab it, so it should take like about 3 minutes. Maybe less if I'm like really, really quick with this whole thing. At least I think so. Hi. I think it's here. I might be going the wrong way. It's been a while since I've actually been here, so... Forgive me, Robot Lord, for I have sinned. But I bring you another plate of duck. Hope you will accept. Do you know how churches worked at the time? There was actually rather common for churches to be exorbitantly wealthy, even more so than the king lord who ruled them. Yeah, that's true. I think that's still true. To a certain point anyway. Where is this thing? Am I going the wrong way? Was this up here? I don't know my way around this part of the map, unfortunately. Is it here? No. That's not it. Is it? It's like up there, I think. That's the one. I don't know if I can even get back up there, to be honest. Let's find out. Oh, I can just walk over there. There he goes. So we have 3 bosses left to go. That is Calamite, Manus, and Gwyn. And then that's it. That's the end of it. I think we can like be really cheeky as well and go do double Sanctuary Guardians because we have so much health and damage here that it should be okay. So let's just check the stats here. What I need to do is put this on. This reveals this. And we can walk in. And the item that I'm looking for is this. There was one story where a group of priests went to their king to complain about having 3 of their dishes per meal removed. The king asked how many they had now, and they said 7. The king, shocked at how high that number was, said, 7? I'm happy with only 3 per meal, and probably restricted the churches under his control to have the same amount of dishes. Fucking Jesus, that's great. It's such a fucking sign of the times, isn't it? Okay, I think if I'm clever enough, which, who knows, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not. What are we at? 97. Can I just do this? Fuck, no I can't. Son of a bitch. Oh, that's so annoying. I thought I could be clever. Okay, let's not do that. I tried, alright? Didn't work. Yeah, you go flying with it. Yeah, it sends you, yeah. It doesn't like calculate the, doesn't quite calculate it properly. Episode 16, yo, let's go. God damn it. I'm gonna have to make a compilation of every single one of those clips and just put it on YouTube. The time when I fell. Falling is hard. Gravity, the one true boss, something like that. Maybe not so like basic, but oh, large city shard. Nice, nice. Alrighty. Yeah, no, I was very surprised when I found that out last night classified. I thought, okay, that works really well. So guys, the next run that I'm going to be doing is we're going to do DS2... DS2 fat roll only. No, DS2 slow walk. Oh, God. Could you imagine DS2 slow walk all bosses? Oh, God. It'd definitely be a world's first. That's. Can you even walk in DS2 when you haven't, like, when you're over encumbered? Is that possible? Can you actually do that? I feel like you can't. I feel like that's a pretty heavy no. It clipped her? Wow, okay. I'm not talking about the Power Rangers character. Man, could you imagine that? Slow walk DS2. Someone's gonna do it. I'm not denying its conception in any way. But I am not. Ooh, got it easy. Oh hey, brave warrior soul. Nice, no, fucking nice. Where are my souls? Are they here? Wait, I don't think I can even get back from here. Can I? I don't believe I can. I think I'm stuck here. Unless somehow I can make that longsword drop work. I think I was pretty much against the edge of it. You're fine. I can just home and bone back if I need to. Or I can use the door behind you. Wait, I'm gonna stop. Is it out here? On the left in the building. How is it? Ah, she is classified. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Gravity hard as well. God fucking damn it. The clever bland gone horribly wrong. God damn it. Are you posting those in Discord, by the way? I would really appreciate it if you did. Welcome back, Necro. Hey, so Artorias was super hard. It took us like a minute. It was so difficult. I don't know. We had a bit of a struggle with it. Right? Oh man, it's tough. It's a tough fight. We stood there and we took not a lot of damage, and then we dished out a fuck ton of damage. It was great. I loved it. The only hard boss is the Bed of Chaos, yeah. Tell me how rough this challenge sounds. DS3, when you try to walk forward, the game pushes you to the left. Left in terms of the camera, left in terms of your actual position. Go through the city, exactly, yeah. See, Moon regales it with position. You'd just go around in a circle, wouldn't you? Or you could just go right and then, like, kind of maneuver it that way. You're pretty rough. Slow. I should just change that to be like, I'm just stupid, alright, I'm sorry. I think my controller's drifting. Oh god. Sorry to hear that. I just love how, like, aggressive we're walking at them. Come here. Get over here. Get over here. Okay, so we're gonna need to go grab the crest key that's up here. So we're not gonna go to the main courtyard right now. I've never been slow enough. I make smart choices. The way that Joe was like talking about this run, oh, I feel like I'm just disappointing him. He was like, yeah, so this has been doing a slow walk run of DS1. Sounds pretty horrible, I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah, jeez, man, I don't know. I'm like, fuck. I'm losing my mod ship one bad decision at a time. I might get clipped on the way through here. Maybe. I'm definitely gonna get chased here. So are you playing DS3 at the moment then, Classified? Nice jump. Maybe next time you'll hit it. I gotta watch this because this one down here can... Oh god. Okay. This one here can clip you. Try starting again today. What's what build were you going for? Or just like running the game normally? I can't imagine just like, I think I had, actually I don't think I've had a drifting controller at any point. I don't like the plan with something lucky. Oh, okay. Can I even do this? Yeah, we did it. Whee! We did it. Awesome. Alright. Success. That was first try as well. Good. The irony. Oh boy. How old's the controller though? Yeah, no, I feel that. I don't have the same issues, but I do have the common one where the PS4 controller will just like disconnect every so often, like just out of a little tiny, little tiny motion away from having the thing connected. It's just like, okay, let's disconnect whenever I feel like it. Oh, I can't just like push it onto my desk in some way without having to hear like this disconnect sound. Great, awesome. So it's kind of one of the reasons why I want to save up, or I want to like consider getting like an Xbox One controller, because they're USB-C, I think, and either that or a DualSense because it's USB-C as well, and work it from there. Although from what I heard the other day, someone was saying that their PS5 controller like the haptic feedback just completely fucked it, and it broke after like 6 months of like barely any use. Found a recipe for pumpkin pie back in the 1670s, and wow, this pie is nothing like a modern pumpkin pie. Hell, the recipe is so old that pumpkins were called pumpkins. Interesting. I'm happy my PS4 hasn't given me any issues. My PS3 has plenty, but I'm honestly surprised it still turns on at this point. I'll take it. Okay, I'm gonna be clever with this. So you can do this. Come. I'm not gonna go right back up. I mean, my PS3, well, my brother's PS3 before he left. I guess it's still technically his, but he hasn't come to collect it. It's been like a year and 3 months since he last moved out, so I guess it's mine. Like he and his girlfriend moved out, and I was like, "Do you want your PlayStation 4 controller back?" And he's like, "Nah, I bought a new one." 13th is Return to Lothric. Is it? Cool. I'll start a character, I guess. The main issue mine has is that the HDMI port. Instead of standing question, I'm always asking, "Hey Sharks, what's up, man? What's up? Not much. We are slowly walking through." What time is it for you right now? The main issue mine has is the HDMI port is fucked, so the display on my TV play. Oh no! It's probably not a good time. Felt like a good time to get back in. Yeah, I'd say so. We've got like 3 bosses left to go, Shoxy. Unfortunately, no gargoyle bells today. I'm sorry. They don't exist. This is just standard DSR, so there won't be anything like that. I'm sorry. They're trying to be in the store, right? Right. Like the people who put their shopping carts like on both sides of the aisle. You messed up? Why? How? Shopping carts on both sides of the aisle. Wasn't it a great idea? You can just walk past that? Worse is when they just suddenly stop. No, I feel that. Yeah, and then like you just want to get past. You're like, great. If you got to get Easy Mysterio and tried to go into Teacher's Archives, oh no, you can still technically get through that area without the tier. But you have to like do acid skip on top left of Forgotten Crossroads. Kaylee's talking about doing the Hollow Knight speedrun achievement number 2, which is complete the game in under 5 hours, and it's her 3rd attempt, I think, at it now. She got the 10-hour one. She did an attempt before, which was 5.5. No. Which one is this? Attempt number 2, right? Sorry, I think I said it wrong. But yeah, she's currently working on Hollow Knight, any %. Just for the achievement. Not for any speedrunning reasons, but just to get the achievement. 2nd attempt. Okay, that's not too bad. If you want, I can sit on Discord and work you through it. Man, that sounds really great. Work on how it's done, and then go from there. It's not like the worst thing in existence, but it's definitely not easy. I can, as the cool kids say, run you through it. To be honest, I'm not good at speedrunning that game at all. I just kind of have a pretty okay inkling of where things are. I'm gonna level up on this part here, just in case we die on the way down. 1990. Well, I don't really need that, do I? 69.6. We got 3 more. I think we're still in the range too. Let's just double check that. Yeah, we're good. Normal pumpkin pie. You bake pumpkin till soft. Normal pumpkin pie you bake till soft, blend it smooth with eggs and spices, and then place it into the pie crust. So the 17th century pumpkin pie, you mix herbs into beaten eggs, dip the pumpkin slices in it, and fry them in butter. Then you layer apples into the bottom of the pie, mix the pumpkins with raisins, currants, sherry, and sugar, and put that over the apples. Honestly, it sounds very good. Something to finish Hollow Knight, but it's such a pretty game. I can't imagine speedrunning it though. I'm terrible at speedrunning Hollow Knight. I can do it semi-fast, but most of my experience has just been in doing the boss rush. That's my thing. Hollow Knight's really good. I think anyone who's interested in Metroidvanias or just in a decent game should play it. I would honestly suggest giving it a go, and that's about it. What have you been up to today, Shoxy? If you're still hanging around. Yeah, Hollow Knight's art style is amazing. Honestly, one of the best parts about it. Oh, sorry. Clicked my R2 pretty hard there. Yeah, Hollow Knight is one of the kind of different examples, I'd say. It's, can I even do this without dying? Yeah. Cool. I love the music on Hollow Knight. It's incredible. They actually, one of the reasons I got into it, because Ali was playing Hollow Knight, and, the track Reflection, I think it's track number 7, I think it is. It's the one that plays when you're at the stag stations. That's my favorite track of the entire album. Either that or Dung Defender, one of those two. Both incredibly good tracks in their own right. Okay, we're taking this very slowly, but I want to grab the thing. There's a video on YouTube of all the calming, relaxing tracks, and I use it to help me sleep sometimes. Yeah. City of Tears is a good one. That's a pretty relaxing track. Reflection is another good one. I really like, like in terms of like relaxing music, I really liked there's one like ages ago. It was Scar Tissue by Red Hot Chili Peppers, and I like the riff for that is like such a just a calming track, like it's just a calming sound. Usually I just use ASMR to get to sleep if I need to. Although I haven't done that recently. I've just been falling asleep. I get to sleep at like 1:30 these days, so I'm just like straight out. There's no messing around. Besides, I pretty much have to get to sleep straight away because 9 times out of 10 I just wake up thinking about something anyway. Like the other night when I did 5 hours of streaming, I woke up and I was thinking about like stream. It's not something that I can easily shake. It's kind of annoying. My brain's just like, hey, do you know you were streaming today? And I was like, yeah, I know I was streaming. Like, do you want to think about streaming for the next like 20 minutes of your life? And I was like, yeah, sure, let's do that. Wouldn't that be a great time? Can you safeguard after getting Isthmus tier? Yes. Yes, you can. Yep. Because people usually go to Isthmus tier, then they go to King's Station afterwards. That's like that's the route normally. Yeah, safe quitting will put you back at the bench. Like the safe quitting just puts you at the latest bench. And that should be in Thinger. Should be in what you call it? Waterways. I don't think it's gonna be too bad, Moon, but I'm gonna have buffs just in case we get kind of pushed around a little bit. Okay, let's go. Supposedly, the prediction was that Manus was going to be really tough, but I don't think we're going to have a rough time here. Having said that, let's find out. I think we'll be fine. I also found that was something really interesting just then. I don't know if anyone saw that, but I can stand under his legs here. No worries, Kaylee. Did that work? Did that actually work? Okay, I think we're fine. For now. I shit my pants, true. Oh god. We should be okay. I think I can tank through this. That actually slapped me. Oh. I think we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. Okay, we did have to kind of tank through that a little bit, but not too bad. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Calamite is probably gonna be interesting there. Hi, Dusk. Easy, yeah. We got that. Alright, so now we have 10 humanity. We can go kindle the bonfire up the top. And so we need to go to Township. Township is what we want. So we're gonna have to do a very boring walk. Manus tips for Nora. Oh my Manus, damn. It's like that fucking sports commentator. Like, Manus. Manus. Okay, we can burn this Sanctuary Guardian Soul here. And we get one more point of damage, why not? Okay, things we need to do before we leave. One is we need to use the Twin Humanities here to kindle the bonfire up. So we get 20 Estus going into this fight. We need to take a little bit of a trek down to the valley, grab the trigger for the fight, and then come back, talk to Goff, shoot Calamite down that way, and then we go fight Calamite. Alrighty, let's go. Alright. Wait, I'm not going this way. What am I on about? Gotta go this way. I gotta be careful here. Am I gonna dip underneath that? No, we're okay. Well, that was kind of good. I legitimately believe we were gonna have an issue where we just get... Why did I take fall damage there? The hell? That's weird. Oh, I'm not taking fall damage. I'm being an idiot. That's what I'm being. I was trying to grab my health was going down, and I realized I still had the symbol of avarice on. Nice. Solid. Okay. Speedrun strats with the swings. Yeah, it's like the best way to kind of like get around. It's what I've been using like pretty much the entire run. Yeah, my Atsu is definitely getting workout. I checked my finger earlier today. Like I was obviously using my index finger earlier today, and I felt it. I felt that kind of little bit of a pain. Is there a dagger in the first game? Yeah, there's a dagger. Yeah, it's like one of the starting items. The sorcerer starts with it. Hey, Evan. Maybe that could be faster? It would be lighter, though. I'd have to be careful with that. 73.2. Still above. Oh, shit! Hey, that is a smart idea. Holy shit. Yo, that's actually smarter. Hold up. We actually go further with that. Hey, that's a great idea. That is faster. Hey, good shit, Shuxy. That's a great idea. He's like, now give me back my gargoyle bells. That is so much faster. That's like really fast. Holy shit. Imagine lunging backwards. You could actually, it's pretty good. You can't like backstep. I gotta watch my equip load because I'm like 4 points away from going above it. Going beneath it, so I gotta be careful with that. We've literally been slow walking the entire run. I'd rather not like mess around with it and just... get the wrong thing going here. Wait, do I not have any... No. Fuck! I don't have any homeward bones. I'm gonna just have to eat shit and take the dark sign unless I want to go all the way back. It's alright, I'll just dark sign out of this. We're gonna lose the souls, but we're not really using them for anything anyway. Dying over dark sign? True. Actually, that's a good point, yeah. Right, Shuxy? Yeah, it's so weird because like we can just like instantly just slide down ladders. I'm grabbing these souls for my own sake. I don't believe Calamite drops a thing. We're actually not dying too quickly here. I think we'll be fine. I think this is gonna work out okay. Alright. We'll shoot Calamite down, I'm gonna go grab my tea, and then we'll do Calamite and finish the run. But yeah, only Calamite and Gwyn. Calamite and Gwyn left on the run, Evan, and then that's GG. That's GG. Thumbs up loves their carpet bombing dragons. Seems like there's another one coming up too. Easy game. Alright. Easy. To go to the gym and shape thine body, ladder 2021. True. It would be funny if there was like something like that that actually changed it around. Alright, are we still above? Yeah, we are. Yeah, it'd be nice if there was something like that that did it. Nah, had no homeward bones. Literally out. I think my last one I used was in the... yeah. I thought we had more. We can buy more from Goff anyway. Is this faster? Maybe. No, it will be, because eventually we're gonna end up like with a slightly stronger... We use less stamina going like this. So overall this is an improvement. Definitely faster. Have I played Blasphemous? Yep. I've pretty much done everything in Blasphemous. Yeah, I played it. I've put like 40 hours in that game. I really like it. It took a while for it to grow on me. Like, it wasn't the ones that I, like, it wasn't a game that I instantly, like, fell in love with. But when I got down to, like, exploring for the nitty-gritty stuff, I really enjoyed it. Like, it's a very, very solid game. There's a lot of, like, puzzles in it, and I really liked that part of it. A lot more than I thought I would, actually. I legitimately was just sort of like, yeah, this is an okay kind of game. Like, the boss fights are okay. The enemy design is decent. And the world's okay. The story is forgettable. You don't have to pay attention to it, but I ended up liking it a lot. I think it's worth giving it a go. Although I did get it for absolutely nothing, so I need that door to be open, so I think it's worth giving it a try. Also ended Liz. I don't know what that is, sorry. Same thing, okay. I'd say give Blasphemous a try. I don't know, I enjoyed it for what it was worth. But early access, yeah. I just give Blasphemous a try. Give it a few hours. It takes a little bit to get used to, but I think if you're willing to like kind of sit through some of the like the early stuff, which is not super bad, but it's a little slow, it's quite nice. I don't know, I enjoyed it for what it was worth. It was quite a fun one. Oh, I just haven't playtested it. No, it's yeah, I don't know. I think I've seen in the like one or two things. Oh, also I just skipped the entire cutscene. Whoops. Wait, does that actually go faster? I think we do go a little. I feel like we do. Alright. I still need to finish things in Blasphemous. Like, I have the DLC that I didn't finish. I might go back and finish that at some point. Alright, I'm gonna get to the archway here. And then I'm gonna go grab my tea, because it's gonna get cold by the time that I get to Calamite. So, we get to the bottom of the stairs, I'll get up, I'm gonna grab my tea, and then I'll be right back. Pretty much only got this to do, and Gwyn, and then that's GG. That's the whole run. What type of tea? Black tea with milk, as it always says. Alright, I will be right back, guys. Hold up, let me put a question then. Cool, and I'll be right back. Alright, see you in a bit, guys. Alright, I am back. I've had my tea. Alright, let's... controller? Hello? Controller? Here we go. When is Ender Lilies meant to be coming out? I actually haven't heard of it. Or if I have, I've like I glimpsed over it once on Steam and that was it. But yeah, Evan, I usually have just black tea. Black tea with milk. It's like, it's Lipton's tea. That's usually what I have every day. I don't, like, I've tried, like, different teas sometimes, but usually it's just, like, the same one we have. There's a team named JoJo? No. I mean, yes. No, I had a friend whose team name was JoJo. I love Earl Grey tea. I really like it a lot. Lady Grey tea is whatever. I don't really think too much on it. It's fine. But Earl Grey's really, really nice. Like me some... What is that? Pua? What the... I found your friend because he had your Twitch link in bio? Wait, what? He does? What the hell? I really like Earl Grey. I think I'll get some this week when I go out. I need to go do some shopping this week because I never do it. I like English breakfast. It's really nice. It's solid. Solid choice. My Twitch link in my bio? God damn it. JoJo the Home Slice. Oh, yeah. He had my... Wait, he has my fucking Twitch link in his bio? Wow. I didn't think JoJo did that. That's cool. That's kind of weird. Fermented black tea, I believe, from some part of... So, is it puer? And before that's just an Evan joke telling me that I drink shit. Okay. It's very good. Is it? I guess it's probably a lot more local because you're in Taiwan, so I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I'll try some new teas soon. I was meant to go and do some like candy chocolate kind of test, like trying stuff recently. Because there's like an American outlet sort of close-ish to me. I got shit to Canada. Oh no. Okay, Calamite time. Excuse me. From China to Canada. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, this isn't too bad so far. Not even the right continent. Kind of not, no. If I can just... oh my god. Can I even hit him? Okay, Calamite might be rough. $150? Jesus. This is gonna be interesting. I don't think it's gonna be the worst thing in existence, but interesting might be the right choice of words here. Oh fuck. That's a lot for tea. Ooh, that's painful. I think we're okay. One turns from blue to pink when you put lemon in it, but yeah, I just thought, wait, that's so much. Jesus. It sounds like a science experiment, Evan. That's what it sounds like. Oh, maybe this is gonna be rough. I'd like to heal. Oh my god. Let me heal, please? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! No, this is kind of rough. Matcha and chai teas are so good. Favorite teas English breakfast? Masala chai and matcha. Yeah, that's the one. That's my bio. That's called Prince You? No. I don't think so. Hey. Oh god, I think I just need to like not two-hand this. Ow. This is kind of rough. Oh god. Okay. No, you're right. I asked you about it the other day. You didn't say anything about it, probably because we got a little heated. How did the have you done the PC? Is that like have you started on that, or is that still a work in progress? Like, what's the deal? You don't have to gift me it though, but I mean, hey, if you like, if you want, you have it. Nice. Oh, you just spent. Sorry, I skimmed that because I was trying to pay attention to the fight. My bad. Nice. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. I think that's GG. That's it. That's GG on that. I think that might be GG on the run too. Ryzen 9 5900X and 6900 XT. I'm not too familiar with the not Amazon, the AMD stuff, or AMD and the other ones. So I don't know what that is, but I imagine that's probably pretty good. You just met, yeah, Calamite dead. Oh, 39 equivalent. Damn, nice. That'll last you forever, right? You just missed Calamite, Ali. I'm sorry. Just then. But Calamite's dead. We did it. Was it hard? A little tricky for a second, but no. Figured out how to work it, and that was it. It was like the first attempt on it, and that was it. First try, baby. GG's. And I think that's pretty much GG on the run, too. Alright, I gotta watch this, because if I do the wrong thing, we'll go under the limit. Send your friend request. I saw it came up. I ain't ignoring it. I saw it. Alright, so let's get one last level here. We almost 100? Wow, we're pretty close. I seen it. I will click on it after I've done stream. I got 2,000 health, goddamn. What are we at? 98. Let's go kill double Sanctuary Guardians. I think we're pretty safe on that. No, this one has 20. Let's go do the thing. Also, Ali, we got the suggestion from Shuxy that we should use a dagger to get around, and it's actually really good for the stamina usage. So there's a slightly faster way to do it. A little tiny bit of speed. Alright, so we have, what have we got? We have Gwyn left to do, and that's it. I think that's everyone. I'm pretty sure that's everyone. Let's see if we can do double Sanctuary Guardians before we finish this whole thing off, though. We should be okay with this fight. Oh, you know, anyway, maybe not. Okay. What am I gonna do after this challenge? Take care of myself. Not sure yet. I'm working on a Bloodborne grind. What if we get you in the comment profile section? You can do that if you want. I don't know yet. DS2? We could try DS2. I don't know how well that would go, because I don't know DS2 very well. I know it okay, but I'm not great at it. Double Sanctuary Guardians. If you ever have issues, just do that. It's that easy. Just do that, bro. Bloodborne no-hit consumables only when? Joe actually suggested I should try and do that. I might actually do that now that people are actually interested in doing it. I kind of swore off the idea of ever trying it again, because I was legitimately like, I don't really think that's gonna be a fun idea, but if somebody wants me to do it, then I'll do it. You know, like, that was at a time when I was like very, very into Bloodborne, and I just thought, fuck it, I'll just do it anyway. And I was just coming off doing BL4 gun only all bosses at that point, so I was very into Bloodborne and like doing all those challenge runs. So yeah, it was like the lowest point I could ever have gone with Bloodborne at that point, was the thing that no one else had done. But maybe Bloodborne no dodge. Oh god. So you just get hit by everything. I'd be here to ease your suffering through friendly encouragement chatting if you decide to do it. I think I need to get my capture card working if I was gonna do it, but I could like do a YouTube thing. I was thinking if I was gonna do Bloodborne stuff, like I'm doing a grind right now in it, but I might do the No Hunter's Dream run and like just record the entire thing and put it on YouTube. I mean, like in Dark Souls you can space a lot of shit. Oh, you mean like no roll? No roll isn't too bad. No roll is kind of rough in certain parts, but no roll is done by a lot of people. No roll is like a pretty common one in terms of like the hardcore challenge running community. Okay, let's just do a check really quickly. I think I've done everything. I think I've killed everyone. We did all a bit of chaos. That's done. No roll, no hit. Oh. God. God damn it. Yeah, no, I have had KEKW's plays ban me for a while. I should probably get rid of it, because it's not a huge thing. Okay, let's see. I think I've killed everything. I did Taurus Demon early on. That's fine, because I remember talking to people about it. I've done... In the chat here, I remembered. Yeah. Okay, we did Gwendolyn, even though we kind of cheesed the entire process. Then I got Goose right now. It's alright. Not holding it against you. I think that's everything. Calamite, all the DLC's been done. The Depths has been done. We did Gaping Dragon a little earlier, so that's finished. Undead Parish is done. Gargoyles are killed. Priscilla is killed. Pinwheel is done because we killed Nito. Duke Psycho, Sasith is done. Priscilla and Gwendolyn are both done. DLC's finished. I think that's everything. Unless you guys can think of a boss I didn't do. We did Straight Even at the beginning of the stream too. I think that's everyone. I think that's everyone. I don't think there's anything else we need to do. I think that's legitimately the very last boss. We just have Gwyn. All we have is Gwyn to do. And then that's GG. So, yeah. So we did Artorias, Priscilla, Gwendolyn, Sif. We did Sif, obviously, and that's everything else. So yeah, I think that's it. I think that's actually the end of the run. So all we have to do is Gwyn. And it's only been about 15 hours. This has been a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. And for once, we don't have to do Gwyn as a fucking... We actually have health going into Gwyn. Huzzah! We don't have to suffer. Although I kind of missed that a little bit. Can you step over the fucking thing? Thank you. Huzzah! Let's go. Okay, actually, you know what? We're not done yet. We're not done. Because once I kill Gwyn... Yeah, ironic about the inability to run or dodge being faster than expected. Ironic. Well, I mean, the fact that we actually have damage and like health to be able to tank things probably like nullifies most of the challenge in a lot of ways. Okay, we're actually not done once I've killed Gwyn. I still have to kill Asylum Demon. So once we've done that, we basically need to do the rest of it. We just need to do Asylum Demon because I did Asylum Demon with Fat Roll to start the run with. So we'll walk all the way to Asylum Demon. We'll do the first fight. We'll walk through the Asylum, get to Fire Link, and we'll call the run there. So that'll be officially GG on every boss. So that'll be the end of the run. Oh no, Asylum Demon will be so hard. I know. What are we gonna do? It's gonna be impossible, man. So tough. There's no way we can possibly do it. I don't know how we're gonna solve it. What will you ever do? I probably just give up and quit at that point. It's not worth it. We're just gonna die. Oh no, damage. Oh, Black Knight Sword. Nice. Nice, man. Fucking nice. Let's just check the stats on things for a moment though. 73.2. Yeah, that'll do. I'm walking slowly for a sense of drama here. Asylum Demon is too easy. Better do the entire run again, but in New Game Plus. Yeah, you're right. All right. We'll just do that after we've done this. All right. We'll do another full run of that. Sure. Let's do all of DS1 over encumbered on New Game Plus. I see nothing wrong with that idea at all. None. What? No problems with that. Ow! Fuck you. That's not close enough, is it? Slow walk NG to NG plus 7. I'd rather test the gravity of a cliff than do that. That would take me like 500 hours to do, right? How to Survive Hollows and Undead Berg. Day 15 stream title, dude. That'd be rough. Could you imagine that? I mean, we could technically do that as a run for like the entire way. Yeah, but it's okay because we'd be here. True. True. I mean, do you guys want to see that? Do you want to see me go from New Game to New Game plus 7 slow walking the entire way? Be 200 fucking hours of just going to absolutely not. Yeah, right. I feel like that'd be that point where someone would be like, is Abyss still doing the run? Or walk, as it were. I'd be like, yep. And they go, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I guess he's still going at it. Yep, still going at it. Headed to Hollow Knight with oh, you might get it, Kaylee. You're fine. It's not about the destination, it's the journey. Journey of a million... Was it Journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step? I mean, true. You might actually get it, Kaylee. You should have it. I couldn't handle the tone of Joe's voice. We found out I convinced you to do this all the way until New Game plus 7. He would just be like, oh my god, no. No, Abyss, no. Necro, you told him to do that, Necro? No. No. Oh, god. Oh, jeez. No, okay. Well, if you're having fun, I guess. Necro, what have you done? Alright. That would just legitimately be it. Fingers crossed, just remember you don't have a dash. You have the... Unless you got the shadow dash. If you did that, then you should be alright. Did you get the shade dash, Kaylee? Or do you just have the normal dash? Actually, don't talk to me. Go do it. You have 23 minutes. You could fuck it up completely. Go do it. Tell me afterwards. 20 minutes is a long time, but the fight could take something like 5 minutes. If you fuck it up 4 times, that's GG. So I probably would be like focusing up. You have the Shadow Dash, you'll be fine. Yeah, Joe already knows I'm moderately crazy. Yeah, you're right. So might not be that surprised. That's very true, Moon. You raise a good point. Ow. Ow. Fuck you. Oh, you'll be fine then, Gailey. You'll be fine. Man, those damage upgrades really do speed things up. I never thought that you could do it in 5 hours of that kind of stuff. Not surprised, just disappointed. Yeah, I mean, Joe's disappointed that I'm doing this run anyway. It's kind of a shame. Well, I mean, you know, it's whatever. Anyway, here we go, guys. Last fight. Oh, look, where are the knights? That was so strange. I thought the knights would be here. Uh-oh. Bling, 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 bling. Bling, bling. Bling, 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 bling. Fuck you. Well, that was hard. Alright, we got one more boss to do and then we're finished. But that's new game done. New game. God damn it. Ellie looks away. Fuck! Did I fucking miss it again? I look away for 1 second and it's fucking done. God damn it. Alright, Joe got like 10 raids in a row. What the fuck? That's crazy. Please tell me Joe's not coming here because the run's almost... Wait, I can't walk over the threshold. Literally, there's a fucking... What the fuck is this? What? What? Fine. Fine. We'll go light ourselves on fire. I know I can press R2 to get over it. Well, fine. 10's exaggeration. Joe's doing so well. Joe's getting partner this month or next month, 100%. But it was like 4. Damn. Don't tell me he's coming here, because we're basically done. Well, I don't know. What else could we do? Set up for like a roll-only New Game Plus? Do you guys want to see a roll-only New Game Plus? Alright, so it may seem like we're done, but we've got one more to go. I'm gonna let this fucking Havel monstrosity burn, otherwise Tree would be fucking disappointed in me. What is fire? Keep missing the bosses now, you're right. I'll highlight this entire run, so you guys can watch every single painstaking step of it. Is he still gonna keep going, Ali? We might just go raid him after we've done this. Like, I don't know how long Joe's gonna be on for, but I'll go raid him after. You guys are probably already there, like, everyone's already there, but, like, might as well tell him, right? Alright, so that's new game done. Let's go finish off the last boss of this run. He's a champion gun dude. Okay, we'll go raid him after. I mean, is he gonna keep going? Because if he's gonna keep going, I'll go raid him after this. Or if, yeah, might just do that. It's gonna be so happy. So happy. I might raid him after this. I don't know what else we can do, though. Like, I could do a setup run for roll only New Game Plus. But it's 3. Okay, well, maybe not then. Because if he, like, ends, then it could just be, like, going... We jump on a raid train. True. True. I'll see who's on. Alright, so very slowly we're gonna get through this. That was that. Hey, what's up, little hollow? To be fair, this run probably could have been a lot longer if I had, like, not used a weapon to get around. But then I had the discussion with my friend before I started this, and it was like, yeah, but then if you use a weapon to attack something, what constitutes getting an attack down or not, you know? Like, when does that start, and when does, like, doing that... No, no, can't let it through. Oh god. Uh. Can't get up, can't get it up or something. I don't know. I'm bad at titles. All right, this is the last boss we have to do. Hardest boss in the game. Oh, he's dead. There it is, guys. DS1. No, hold up, we're not. Okay. I guess technically DS1 slow walk around all bosses is finished. And we're gonna walk all the way to Firelink. We're gonna do that thing there. And that'll be the end of the run. We're gonna like clear out the last little bit of this run and then that'll be it. I'm gonna go grab the key, we'll rest at Firelink, and then that'll be the end of the run. God damn, we did it. Abyss Gamer God, just someone who's got way too much time to do these things. I love how much damage we don't take. Ooh, 41 a hit. Ooh, I'm fucking scared. That's it. That was all bosses. That's DS1, slow walk only, all bosses. Damn. Holy fuck. That's kind of big. That's a bit of a run. And the only reason I started this run was because Ed was like, I need content. Give me content. And I was like, alright, I'll give you content. Give you like a long run that you have to like that I'm gonna have to do and you're gonna have to watch and you're gonna have a great time with it. Too fat to become Lord. Dark Lord feels bad, man. True, that's right. Those who saved in the end like 15 seconds from the dagger strat. That's true. That's true. Yeah, speedrun time. Let's go. It's time to speedrun it, Shoxy. You're right. Speed walk attempts. Come here, Oscar, you bitch. Give me the key. I straight about Sherry said it's through. We got a lot of people here. As long as people keep playing, I'll be on for a bit. Okay. Easy. Easy. Okay. I don't know. I have like 2 people in mind right now, but if the other person is on, I'll go Red Joe. Oh, but that's basically it. That's a nice late stream you got there. It would be a shame if you got raided to extend the stream even more. It would also be a shame if we were to redeem sunglasses again at 3 o'clock in the morning. Alrighty. Alrighty. Maybe this is faster. No, this is definitely faster. But yeah, I'll be highlighting all of these, so if you guys ever want to like watch stuff from this run, I'll do it. And I'll probably put this on YouTube as well. I'm gonna I'll probably put chapters on it too, just to make sure that people don't get bored as shit trying to like scrub the video of it. Or I'll just like highlight each individual boss or something like that. So yeah. Last bit. Here we go. I just love how the bird is carrying this fat howl. Like, it must be like ripped to shit. It's like that that bird that I drew on the like the Patches of the Hyena thing for Auric. Like, it's just a buff bird who's just holding you. And that's it. Alright, that's the end of it. Officially, that's the end. DS1, slow walk / over encumbered all bosses run, including the entire world of DS1, is complete. Go. And we finished at level 100 too, so nice. What was the time on it? What do we got? 15 hours. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Although we did do some routing before, so technically it's probably like 18 hours overall. That wasn't too bad of a run. That wasn't too bad at all. That's that's not bad. That's actually pretty good. That's not bad at all. Damn. That was honestly like really not that long a run. I think it's because the bosses were so easy. If the bosses had been harder, we probably would have had a harder time getting through. But that's it. That's it. It's done. We finished it. Oh boy. Oh boy. There you go, Ed. There's content. I'll highlight all this, and you guys can watch it back at your own leisure, or not, as you probably shouldn't. Alright. I think that's it for me, guys. I feel like a good place to call it.